Hey there guys, it's Metro and we are back, and in this episode we're going to be taking on the Tiger boss. We tried it in the last episode. Need some practice on it. We're just starting it for the first time, but I also want to kill the actual tigers because it seems like a good idea to get the pelts for the quest. The problem is the boss seems like he might be impossible. I'm not sure how we're going to do it. Honestly, just reading about it on paper sounded like totally impossible. But we'll figure it out. We'll try our best. That's how I expected them to die. I tried pulling this whole area and I just got destroyed by them. But it was mostly because I just didn't spread the diseases, so I just sat there doing nothing for the full opener. And I'm 99% sure we now have one of each of these. We have to, because you can only have one of each. And we have 8 in our inventory, so we don't need to loot those piles anymore. We have 9 rugged tiger leather. I'm trying to get that done in this episode if possible, because I want to add the quest. But I don't plan on leaving the dungeon unless we kill the boss at this point anyway, so. Yeah, we already made that one. This is the last pack of tigers, I think. And we did not get it. Well, there's one more. Nope. Alright, so we won't be finished. I'm pretty sure there's no more, but I mean, I don't know where they would be if they were. I'm down there or something. This is where that. Let's go see what this is. I don't plan on doing this. Amongst the shattered fishing lures and tackle is a rolled and silken measuring tape. Attached to the tape is a label that reads Nat Pagel, Dustwall of Marsh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to have, like, yeah, it's like a serious fishing thing still. What is that? Huh. But anyway, we would have to, like, level fishing, so that'll be something we do in another playthrough. Ah, there are more tigers, sweet. Also more bats over there. Oh, my favorite. The witch doctors. Oh my god, seriously. Thick leather. Not getting what we're looking for. Now we got a priest. And we're feared into another pack. Oh. No, we got dazed, so we stopped running. I have no diseases up again. This is is the nature of fighting these mobs, so we're in danger. Looks like we're good now. Maybe I'll make like a traveler's backpack thing, like combine 5 traveler's backpacks into an explorer's backpack. That sounds fun, doesn't it? I like how there's like different sets of mobs here. Kind of. I hate all the mob types, but it's still kind of cool. Do we end up? No, we still don't. We didn't get anything from any of that. Zul'Gurub flora when carried. What is there? Herbs, I guess, and I just don't see them. Yeah. All right, let's go do the boss now. That's a pretty interesting idea. Actually, fuck it. I'm gonna do it right now. I like that idea a lot, actually. Okay. How about we do 3? We have to make a spell. Yeah, I think... What were we gonna do? Not even sure how you do that. Voodoo doll, I think, is the one to copy, right? Because that's all it is creates thing. Alright, and then items. Need to get the actual items. Okay. That's it, right? Oh, wait. And then this, yeah. So we need to make a new item, first of all. It's a little bit more involved than I guess I really thought it through. We can go in a different direction with this. We don't need to put them up here. We'll do 61,002, I guess. But yeah, just copy Traveler's Backpack. That. I like the idea, and then I was thinking maybe even doing another one. What would be like? So you have Traveler, then Explorer. What would be the next level? I want to make it a blue bag, and where's the amount of things that it holds? Needs to go up, obviously. 18. We'll do 18, and then we need to make a spell. Spell ID. This really should be like a leatherworking thing, but we'll just add it as a general thing for now. Okay, what's the spell ID? 80988. Okay. I think it's on use was 1, right? Okay. Okay, let's see if it works. Well, we'll do it later, I guess. We need to export this too anyway. You need to get these tigers killed ASAP. The disarm is like, I mean, this is ridiculous. I think we have to remove the disarm or something. Disarm plus silence, like holy shit. Okay, I guess otherwise we just want to fight. Oh, you joking? Did they just reset? Alright, we can't do the same. That's not, we can't keep doing this. I think blind is the thing here. This is just not, this does not work. I don't mind fucking with it here and there, but that's just not acceptable. I don't know what the fuck's causing that, but it's just not. We can't have it. Whatever it is, it has to be removed. I think it's the blind, right? Okay, but this has to not do anything, basically. I'm not really sure how to fix it, but I'm gonna try just doing this. I guess we'll be restarting the server. And making it, didn't we did this before, right? Make it do 0 duration. Raining inside the dungeon is really fucking cool, honestly. Yeah, I guess we will restart. We also need to make an item. An item ID. Did we do that right? Let's go ahead and import that. I'm not going to keep having the boss reset. That's just not acceptable. I don't know why that's happening, but I guess that's just what happens when one person gets blinded and there's nobody else, but that ain't working. Need to find this traveler's back. Copying that, pasting it, but then we gotta change this. 61002. And that's it. We're good otherwise. Okay, then import these over. Data. Saving stuff on the desktop. It's means we're prone to clutter, but at least we know where it is. There it is. All right. Oh, we didn't relaunch the server. No, we do it. I don't know what happens if you try to launch a second server. I assume it bugs out. Right. Data is done. Cache delete. See what happens. First of all, did we do the traveler's backpack thing right? Wait, what? Why did we get this? Where'd that come from? What just happened? Why do we have so many in our inventory? What the hell? What happened? Why did we create these? Oh, it's unequipped. That's why. I did it wrong. Let's do it in here. Wait, does that mean my bags from the... Why are they there and not... It's just like randomly give me them. I don't even know. No idea, because they're just in my inventory for some reason. Alright, we gotta fix that before we even continue. Oh yeah, 0 was on use the whole time. Why does it say nothing though? I probably have to reload it, I bet. I don't know. The spell's right. 80988, right? I mean, it must be because it gave me the bags. Yeah. Don't see how that would be wrong. Let's just log out before anything else happens. Because there's no, like... I'm always trying to find re-value, like, extra value. Like, things drop. So it's either, you know, you make it cost a lot of gold or you give it, I don't know, like a quest maybe. That's how I was handling it originally. Because I couldn't have all this creativity. But now it's like, what do we do? Like, we gotta find something creative, you know? I swear it just like made bags though. I don't know what the fuck that was. I guess it's just because I had them equipped. Really weird. I'm actually a little worried that this might not work. So let me go ahead and... Here, we'll do it on the admin account real quick. Because I'm a little worried that this might actually just consume the ones I already have stuff in. And then I have no idea what happens. I don't think I'm not going to be able to do it on the admin account, so... Because I want to make sure it doesn't do something crazy here. Bags are actually filled otherwise. Okay, let's see what happens. Cross your fingers here. Oh, yeah, it won't let me do it. This item cannot be equipped. What are you talking about? Alright, that don't work. Yeah, I think we'll make a leatherworking pattern for it. Cool idea, but waste of time. It won't let me do it, I guess, because it's trying to equip it instead. I have no idea. We'd either have to make it a quest or something else, I guess. Alright, let's back to work here. Hopefully the changes we made to the boss are going to be more palatable. Are those always jumping up and down like that? I guess I didn't notice that. Ah, that's like a good healing ring or a caster ring, I think, right? Yep. I'm like very in tune with max level BOEs or things that are near max level BOEs, because I always end up having a like whenever I got characters to max level on the private servers and stuff, I would always end up just buying, like I would just farm gold from, I would farm lashers in Dire Mall East and then use the gold to buy like a full set of BOEs before I do anything on the character. I don't know why, but I always just enjoyed doing it that way. Alright. Anything else respawn? Oh, we never killed these. Didn't realize there was tigers here. Or did we and they respawned? Evade? What? Brother, I don't have fucking time for this shit, man. Why does the game not work well? It's frustrating. I was told that this was gonna be the best one, Azeroth Core. Yeah, look at fucking resetting again. The actual best one is C Mangoes. Or B Mangoes? The one that Brotalia makes. That one is like flawless, but unfortunately Classic is shit. It's like awful. To edit stuff, you have no tools, and if you wanted like not like the client's garbage. That's the biggest issue. Although I did see that, I think it was Wall that made like a patch for the original 1.12 client to fix some of the problems with it. But yeah, like I don't have this tool. This tool doesn't work for 1.12. And it doesn't work at all. Like you can't do any type of client modification in 1.14 client from what I could tell. Maybe people have figured it out now, but I asked Brotalia how to do it and he told me and it just doesn't work. Like it doesn't make any sense. So I don't know. But yeah. Okay, let's should we wait for the rune to come back? This is like ridiculously hard. So we'll open with Icebound, I think. Disarmed out of the gate like that, so bad. But we got through it. Now I guess we... What? I don't even... I don't know. This is like not working. Not working. Alright, let's look at what his mechanics are, because he's obviously got something that needs to be removed as well. Oh, he's also... Wait, what? It's also got gouge. He's the one that gouges? No. Why did he reset? I guess it has nothing to do with it. There's also gouge. I just didn't edit that one, I guess is the problem. Makes me want to look at this, wait, Renataki, what? See, that's what I'm worried about. I feel like this is, I'm editing the wrong spell. They don't seem to have their full spell list here when I look. Well, that's not the guy anyway. Who's the guy who does it? Zath. One, 2, 5, 4, 0. See, that's not the right spell. 1, 2, 5, 4, 0. Ah, everybody's got this. A lot of people have this. See, that's concerning to me, but I guess I don't care because it's ridiculous. Right. So yeah, 1, 2, 5, 4, 0 is what we need to edit. And then let's check. Blind is 21060. Says it's used by Thakal, but that's not who uses it, right? Is that the one I edited? Yeah. It is, at least. This worries me too, because I feel like some of these mobs have a vanish or something, but... Anyway, alright, one more relaunch, I guess. Always something. And we can't have these bosses reset on us, though. This is not acceptable. I feel like I missed a step. We did drag that over, right? Okay. Go try her again. Bone Shield looks awesome, though. Even though the spell sucks. The gems might have to give 3 each, to be honest. To have any real value. Because even on single target, it goes down so quick. Oh, we did end up getting 10 leather, though. Alright. Oh, we don't have enough runic power to use. Yeah. Last time I used Icebound on the pull, but that's not going to work. We use Vamp Blood on the pull. Okay. Dead. It's just fucking dead. Alright. That one didn't have any issues. We just died. This is going to be very, 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 very hard. I think I'm trying not to say it's impossible, but I'm going to go ahead and say it's probably impossible. We'll see. These guys might need their damage nerfed. Fighting 3 actual boss targets the whole time is probably not commensurate with the difficulty that we are expecting from this dungeon. I'm trying to not nerf things like this. I'm trying to be more creative and just let my character power up, but we'll see what happens here. The combination of mechanics makes me believe that this won't be possible. But I think there's other ways to go about it. I think, like, I really wanted to do this. I don't know how best to handle it, but I really wanted there to be, like, immunity to silence and immunity to disarm and stuff. You know, like, I don't know how to do that. But I think that would be a cool idea. Instead of just nerfing these things, making it so, like, it's required to have a certain thing on your character and then you're good. Okay, well that went a lot better. And he's reset again. Why? I need an answer on that. Like, we can't... It's not okay, so... What is the reason that that happened? I think he's got to vanish. I don't know how to figure this out, though. I guess... Man, this fucking sucks. This really sucks. We put our faith in fucking Azeroth Core, man. You're letting me down. It's not that guy. What's the other guy's name? That guy's just a healer. Yeah. Anyway, it doesn't have one no matter what we looked at, right? Yeah. Doesn't have any type of thing that should drop threat like that, so. There was one lead that I thought was interesting. I think it was next to Gouge, or was it next to Blind? Or was it next to Blind? In the spell IDs, there was a Vanish. 2-1. It must have been Gouge. Let's just find out. 12540. Nope. 21060. Oh, it was the wrong. One of them was wrong. Is that what the problem was? This is not the right gouge. That's where we saw it. The wrong gouge. So this probably doesn't matter. 24699. Let's look at what Wowhead thinks is being used here. It is being used by people in the dungeon, so what does it do? I don't want to nerf something that doesn't. We can make it 0, I guess. But I don't think that's the one. So honestly, I think we have to look through every Vanish to see. Or can we do it like this instead, probably? Usually Wowhead's pretty good about this stuff, but I don't feel like they're accurate with those spells on the chart. So it doesn't have anything. Plus, the call is not even the person who has that. I don't understand why it says that. That's what it's like. Come on, man. This is not right. Where is it? It also has a gouge, maybe? That's the same ID, so one way or the other, no. I guess it's our last opportunity. I don't know what else to fix. Like, I don't know what else to change, so we'll try nerfing that because it does look like it exists. That's the one from the other guys that we fought. But I don't know that the vanish, like the dummy part, probably is what needs to go away. Should we just get rid of that? I'm a little worried to do that because I'm worried that it's going to break a fight that's not related to this fight. But otherwise, I might have to like actually use the footage to try to figure it out and slow it down like I normally would, but I don't want to stop the episode just to look at it. This is not. We're not. The reason I stopped doing the other, the Trinity Core one for TBC was because of crashes and stuff that really gave me pause. This is not that. Obviously, we can continue to have fun on the server without this one boss working properly. But this is really bad. Like, this is really bad. Considering... I don't know, though. I mean, I don't know. Is this how it would work in Blizzard? Like, I don't think so, right? This is not how Blizzard's Vanish works, right? Or Blind, or whatever is causing it. I don't know what's causing it. But it's, like, kind of shit scripting, don't you think? Like, don't think it's supposed to work this way. I don't know why it would work this way. I don't know. Wait, did we already relaunch this? Didn't even transfer the stuff. All right. Not great. Not great. Because it makes you wonder if you were a rogue and you used blind, would that drop combat? Like, that's ridiculous. That's not how it's supposed to work. Or is it only because it's on me? Like, I can't understand the problem. It shouldn't work this way. Especially considering I'm attacking everything else in the pack. For it to do that is just bizarre. It, like, split pulls. Like, what the fuck would happen if I kill those other mobs? Berrigan. Disarmed. And silenced. Okay. Please don't reset. And reset. I don't know what's happening. Like, I can't figure it out. So. There's got to be something in here. It's just so hard to see because there's so much shit, dude. I don't want to see what happened to me. I only want to see what the enemy did. How do we do that? I need to get better at using this. Done to me. Message types, colors. Like, I don't want anything that's me. I just want stuff that's the boss. How? I don't know that that's possible. I don't know. I guess we'll just try to read it as it is. Looking for things. I don't know why he is the only one that resets, but we're looking for something that would indicate why this is happening. Melee swings, silence, lightning shield. The only thing that makes me wonder is it maybe from killing the tigers? That's just not going to work then if that's the case, because those are going to die by accident even if we don't switch to them. There's nothing that's obvious, at least. Okay, well, there's the gouge. Wait, why did the gouge still do damage? Scarlet Zat's gouge hits Metro for 9 physical. It does damage still, I guess. It just doesn't... I'm not sure what it does then at that point. Oh yeah, it does damage too, I see. Spell aura mod stun. Should we just get rid of this? Just in case. One more try, I guess. I'm gonna have to watch the footage back because that's the only way it's gonna be obvious to me. I guess I need to just keep this up. How do we get... There's got to be a way to make it so we don't see the stuff that we're doing to ourselves. I need like a fucking combat log, like an actual combat log. Actually, I guess that exists, doesn't it? I don't even... Let's just... I'm like kind of freaking out right now, honestly. So let's log out. We don't need to do that. Just do that and then save it. Because if I can't kill this boss, we're done. Like, we can't continue in here. We can't kill Hakar. Not gonna be able to kill Hakar with one of the fucking guys alive. And I don't want to just make him get one shot or something. Could be possible that even with the 0-second duration, it's still causing the issue. Dude, these fucking tins look amazing. Look at that. I would like to buy it just for the metal. That's so cool. I really wish that set was, I don't know, man. I guess Pokemon TCG pricing me out actually worked out, because then pretty much a couple months after it happened, I just, yeah, don't have any money for it anyway, but I would love to go back to the time when you can get Pokemon TCG, like when it was measured by how much under MSRP is it, not how much over MSRP is it. You should be able to go on like 5 or 6 different websites and be like, oh, okay, this is $350 and that one's $375. Like, you used to actually reliably be able to find every product that was out at the time under MSRP. And now I don't think there's anywhere to find anything under MSRP. I don't think there's a single item. It was a really fun way. Like, I felt like I was doing something fun. Maybe I was just wasting my money and time, but I felt like it was fun because I was able to open the packs. Like, so you get a pack, like just say 1 pack for $350. That was kind of like, if I saw $350 or under, I bought it no matter what it was. So okay, $350 or under, you get a pack, and that pack has a non-zero chance to give you something that's worth more than $350. The question is what the chance is. I don't know. It's hard to say, but regardless, it should have a pretty high possibility of giving you something that's worth more than $350. Then, if I want to sell the card, it has to be worth more than $350 plus 20%, because eBay takes about, it doesn't really take 20%, but I'm just averaging it to make sure. Just say at the absolute pinnacle, it will take 20%. So that would be, it'd have to be like $450, right? The card has to be $450. Now there's a lot of sets that don't have cards that are $450 like at all. It's either a high-end card or nothing. Like $20 or more or nothing. There's very few cards that are $450. Let's put it that way. So then you would try to, like, you know, you basically, what I always try to do was, I always try to open enough cards that I can get, like, if I could actually get to $0 per pack with reselling the cards that I didn't want. That would be like the most fun thing ever. I don't know why, but I just love the concept. Like, okay, I got a pack of cards. It cost me $0, but I didn't get anything. Let's try again. You know what I mean? And then on top of that, I could make the videos. And some of them did kind of well, you know what I mean? So it was fun. I enjoyed it, but now it's like, I don't know if it's just the optics of it. You can still do that. Like, even if the packs are 650, now you just have to be even more lucky, but the likelihood of it happening was already very low. Anyway. Dead already here. Oh, why are we not? Oh, we're silenced too. Okay, that seems to work out. Guy just hits fucking hard too on top of everything. Alright, yeah. Something wrong. I don't know what it is. But it's the blind again, I guess. Okay, so we need, I really should we just like delete these spell IDs? What happens if you delete the spell ID? I think it's the blind. It's Zath's blind. Which he doesn't even fucking have on Wowhead Sweet. It's this 21060. No idea why this is still happening, but 21060. So there must be another component to it that's causing this issue. We're gonna get rid of it. Just straight up deleting this part. Hopefully nobody else uses it. Hopefully this is not breaking the game in some way. Okay. Try again. Might be here all day before we can finally fight this boss. How does this even work? How does Amazon send you this? Look at this. Starlight Metal Swing Set? How do you get this in Amazon? It's not going to come in one piece, I guess. Obviously, you have to put it together. But still. That's fucking crazy. Alright. Copy that stuff over. Copy it over. That time we can confirm the blind happened. I need to keep that. I don't know why I keep not having that tab up. I need to have that tab up while we're fighting. Like that's got to be it now at this point. Like what more can there be? Not sure what more there can be at this point. It's the wrong buff. Actually, maybe I don't even want the tiger on this character. It would be kind of weird to have it as a Death Knight. You gotta have it as a class that was originally in vanilla. I feel like that's the only option. Okay, let's try it again. And we're silenced pretty much as soon as we can be. But we are not disarmed anymore. It's really weird how long it takes for this to actually happen in the first place. Health's just like not going up. I think we might be alright though. Nope, still happened. Again, he blinded. Okay, we gotta delete the spell. It's like the only option, right? I don't know what else to do. I really don't know what else to do. I really don't want to do that, but I guess we need to try to get rid of it on here though, because we haven't done that yet. This doesn't seem to work, but maybe it works on the bosses. Make sure he doesn't have something. I don't. Yeah. Wait, what? That was just the wrong guy. I didn't switch to it. Okay, let's try that. That's really our last. Now at this point, we're running out of options. It's got to be the blind though, right? It looked like it happened. Almost immediately. Yeah, in fact, you can tell. Because the call's doing stuff, and then all of a sudden the blind's cast, and then he's not doing stuff anymore, right? But I need to be able to look at the footage. That's why I have to have this up, so I can maybe do it there, but... Alright, one more try. Did we save that all? I don't think there was anything to save. We didn't do any changes here, right? Oh, it's like, can we just like make him not use it? I don't know how to make him not use it. Can we give it a cooldown? I guess that doesn't help because he's still going to use it once. I don't know how to make him not use it. Strange stuff going on here. Could be just this too. Maybe we should just get rid of this too. Let's see if it says Wowhead says that it's using, anybody else is using this. 21061. 060 actually. He's the only one using it. I mean, it's not even attributed to the right person anyway, so let's get rid of all of it. I'm not going to delete the spell, but at this point, I want to get as close to that as possible, just in case some use of it is triggering it. I don't know. I think we might have to delete it for that to stop if that was true, but something's weird. Something's weird about it. Because he's not blinding me anymore. Like, it's not doing anything, right? It's like, doesn't have any, it's not doing anything. I don't know what it would be doing. I'm not sure why he's resetting. It's like he's not doing anything to me. Man. Not what I thought we were going to be doing in this episode. What attempt is this? Number 7 or 8 or something? Running out of ideas. Gears breaking too. Alright. Come on. Something work eventually. Something's gotta work, right? Almost fall. What the hell? I almost like fell off there. I really wish Blizzard just was better at the game design in Classic, because this is frustrating how every single one of these bosses has some dumb shit like this. Not all of them, but it's like, I think all of them, actually. Venoxus is the only one. The only thing that's frustrating on Venoxus is the heal, and the spell that we kick and we miss. Like, you should not miss. I don't know, that's ridiculous. But every other fight we've done has had either a blind, or a silence, or some other, like, disruption thing that causes problems. And it's just like, I get it, it's meant to be dispelled probably, it's a healer debuff or something, but are those really your best mechanics you can put out? Classic just did not have good mechanics. I don't think there's actually like any mechanics that you're meant to move from. Like very, 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 very few mechanics that you're meant to actually like move your character. Kind of weird. Considering that's like absolute bread and butter now, right? Silence. Dead. Oh, that was close. What happened? What happened to our diseases? I tried to spread them. Okay, it looks like we might be right now though, because this is like really deep in the fight at this point. Or we're just dead. I don't even know what the fuck's going on there. Okay, we gotta go repair our gear. And then we'll come try it again. I'm just gonna cheat because I don't have time for this shit. Oh. At least we got through the whole fight that time. But yeah, the heal was the issue, right? That's gonna be like, okay, now if the fight works, now it's like, okay, now what do we do? We got past the first progression point, which was make the fight work. And now we have to get past the second progression part, which is how do we do the encounter? Because we pretty much have to target the main guy, but we have to kick the other guy. And I don't think there's like, is there focus? There's no focus macros in this game. So, yeah. We can't let the kick go off. Otherwise, they're just never going to die at the same time. Although, I don't know. Maybe it's not that bad, actually. Maybe if we get them to, like, 50 and then just hard swap. It's kind of pointless, though. But the problem is the call has more health than the other two. That's why I'm concerned with it. Like, I think he's got a lot more health. I guess if I just stayed on him the whole time, he would definitely die first, so we don't want that either. Just open like that, honestly. Seems safer. This is gonna be fucking hard as shit, first of all. Just to even get past the first 30 seconds of the fight is difficult. I think Bone Shield just sucks. Like, and definitely, let's start by doing that, because that needs to happen. This, what? Oh. What is it that we have to change? This? Give him even more stacks. That needs to happen. Because that spell just absolutely sucks. I don't know who, like, I must be missing something about it. Because otherwise it's like, why would you, I should just get rid of this talent point. It's totally wasted. But now to give 12 stacks, I mean, that's better, I guess. The only way it would be even remotely good is if I actually just had nothing but it on. I'm thinking about making, changing my gems up a bit. Dancing Room Open is nice, but I think we need to make, it's really that one that probably needs to go. Maybe get rid of the Lord General's sword and that weapon. A little bit longer Vamp Blood would be nice, I think. This Vamp Blood only lasts 18 seconds right now. That's only, I think we only have one gem for it. So let's try that first. We have a bunch of these, right? Scared that it's gonna get rid of something else now. Okay, we're good. Okay, so now it lasts 26 seconds. Okay, that's helpful. Vamp Blood to a minute would be nice. Alright, we're just fucking dead already. I don't even know what's happening. I guess the Bone Shield situation was why we... I don't even know. No, I don't even know what's happening now. I was just playing bad, maybe. I really need some fucking gear, though. This is so bad. The fact that we're still... What are we wearing? Like 2 epics? We have these rings, but they... I mean, they count, but they're really not... Like, okay, we have the weapon. The tiger cloak is decent, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty solid. And that's it. We got warrior belt on, and that's it. 9.2k health. Is that even high? I honestly don't even know. I feel like who the fuck survives this? I guess you're all meant to get a different target, but it's kind of crazy. Okay, so keep an eye on this one, I guess. Okay, so can we? Oh, we can't kick because we're silenced. Oh, right. So how do we fix that? What do we do there? This fight's not possible, I don't think. I really don't think it is. I don't know how to fix it either. I don't want to just like destroy it, but I really like just looking at it, I don't see how we would be able to do this. I think maybe we nerf the heal. Okay, so what's the heal called? That's the call, but work on this. Does it say how much it actually heals? 37,000. What the fuck? Wait, is that supposed to heal the full? Let's take a look at what this actually does. I was gonna nerf the cast time of it so I would be able to kick it more. But it sounds like it's gonna heal the full, so there's eventually gonna be a time when I just can't kick it. It heals for an enormous amount. For over 40,000. How much does the mob have? Like, if that's the case, we have to just nerf the amount it does and let it kick and let it go through all the time. Like, I don't, like, I was thinking nerfing the cast is the right choice. Because I don't think the spirit of the fight was meant to be that you're supposed to miss these kicks, you know what I mean? Like, but you can't be silenced and kick, so, I mean, that's just a Death Knight problem, I guess, but. So we either nerf the silence, we either just get rid of the silence, which at this point, I might end up doing. But we're probably still going to end up missing kicks because of the way kicks work in this game. So if missing a kick means it's a full health kick, that's just not fair. Like, that doesn't work. Because it's the only spell in the game to kick, in the fight to kick. So you would never miss it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to think of it from the fight design with 20 people. To miss this, you'd have to be like AFK. Or have nobody dedicated towards it. Oh yeah, that's half their health. Okay, alright. Let's like just slaughter that. Take a 0 off it. Okay, so now it's gonna heal for like probably 10,000 some on average. No, that's the maximum. It could be 10,000. So yeah, that's better. Okay. So now we'll miss the kick a lot, but it doesn't matter. I would have rather have nerfed it so we can kick it more, but I don't know what's up with kicks. 6 levels above and we're still missing with these, so I don't know. I guess it's because they're considered a raid boss or something and that's a problem. At this rate, we're probably not killing this today, but I guess we got everything set up to do it in the future. Crazy, though. It took us that long to just not have the boss reset. Okay, let's see it. Oh, we got a buff. Okay. Try it again. And we're disarmed. This is fucking insanity, dude. Absolute insanity. Like, I can't do more than 3 globals before I get into danger. Like, I don't know, man. This is crazy. This seems like it's not going to be doable. What's a good way? I need help. I need some brainstorming. I can't figure out a good way to make this idea like immune to silence, immune to, because I would like it to be something that I can play around. I really like that. I did that on Final Fantasy Tactics, the Final Fantasy Tactics ROM hack I made, where it's like, all right, you can equip a piece of gear that would make it so the fight's easier, and that's like a choice you can make. You know what I mean? You're taking something off to put that on. But I don't know how to make it in this game. I don't know what to do with it. Because otherwise it feels like it's just like... Because like I was thinking, we'll make a buff, right? We'll make a flask or something, like a buff like this. But then it's just, you're just going to have it, and you're just going to have it up all the time. I don't know what to do with it. A gem, that's like the only thing. But that still would be pretty easy to slot 1 gem in. I don't know. Don't have a good answer to this question. Yeah, we really need some better... We need some epics, man. Get some more gem slots. Most of these pieces, like this... This should have 3 slots. Now there's 1. Same with this. Chest is my worst piece right now by a lot. That's like that's a level 49 item. I'm doing fucking Zul'Gurub solo, and I got a level 49 item on. Okay, try it again. Let's not get 1 shot. Yeah, we were able to death strike. Silence forever. Okay, did. Now should we even like worry about keeping her as a target? It's just so much damage. I think we have no choice but to nerf this a little bit. It's just too much. Like it's just too much with all the mechanics. So I'm gonna nerf it. I really don't want to do that, but I'm gonna do it. I was hoping to not nerf anything's damage in here, but it's just too much. Well, we won't nerf it by a lot. Let's take a look at what values we can nerf. Well, we can do it in the creature template. Since we're already looking at it. The call, there should be like a... damage. Oh my god, what is that number? Should we take a look at the other guys? That's not a number I expected to see. Okay. Well, I don't know, because it's already buffed, so I don't know what I should... Should I just have it? 6? Let's just nerf these guys first. That's a lot. I don't know if that's a lot, because it's a weird number. So I'm going to nerf those guys first. And we'll see what that looks like. Where is... what's the other guy's name? Lorcan. Let's try that. What is that guy's? Oh well, his is even higher. So we'll just have it. And we won't touch the boss, because I feel like the boss is... okay, maybe we'll do the boss a little bit. How about just from 12 to 10? Because I feel like the boss is supposed... oh yeah, so, okay, we'll go to 15. So I feel like that number must mean something, and that's like them tuning it. But yeah, it's too tuned. And what I was gonna say was the end of the fight is like meant to be hard, you know, so we'll do that. So the trash is why I'm dying, I assume. Could be wrong. Could be totally wrong, but I think that's enough. Like, we're good on that. That'll be the last time we touch it. Oops. Supposed to do this. Okay, try again. Just gonna keep throwing attempts at it until it eventually feels right. Oh. What happened here? What happened? Why is the trash back? It's just been long enough, I guess. I don't even know where we're at in terms of buffing. Yeah, I guess it's just been too long. That's actually how it works. One v one here. That's funny. Actually got gear there. Plate. Fire spell damage. No thanks. It's gonna be really, really hard to have multiple classes work in this way, though. I was just thinking about that, because everything I've done has always been with this one character in mind. And it's like, alright, well, yeah, sure, we'll nerf that boss a little bit, we'll change these things, change that thing, but, like... Is it even gonna be possible to, like, do anything that I'm doing on any other character without fucking Rune Tap and Death Strike? Right? Like, I think the answer is just definitely no. Like, there's not gonna be another character that can do this. I'm thinking maybe a prop pally. Because, like, we don't really have defense on right now. And if you build, like, full defense, like, with a shield and, like, everything that, like, you know... Because that's what I wanted to do, was, like, basically just build full defense. I just didn't do that. I don't know why. But, yeah, just, like, build full defense and just survive no matter what. And just eventually things die because of the stacking buffs that we get. I think other classes can do it if they can survive it. But I don't know that many other classes can survive it. Maybe Druid. Okay, let's see what the changes amount to. It's probably not going to be very noticeable, but... pretty noticeable, I'd say. Maybe a little over-nerfed. Okay, so that just healed a lot. Fucking some reason we don't have disease on. I'm sure I spread them. I guess I didn't. Oh, it's healing others as well. You're just not allowed to play your character so frequently. It's really hard to tell if you have diseases on or not. Okay, we kicked the heal. Zath needs to be damaged. We have to actually get him to 0. Is that how it works? This is feeling pretty right though. Maybe a little over nerfed, but I don't think this is supposed to be the hard part of the fight. So barely got that kick off. Hard to see. Like, I need like absolute health pulls, but I guess as long as the bars are equal, we're good. Okay, we did get the kickoff. Come on. Okay, we need to be on him now. I kicked nothing. Can we grip him? No, I fucked that up big time. So we probably need to put damage into her too. I don't have disease on like anything right now. They're both to fall off. We're dead. Now we're just gonna die here. Okay, just somehow died. I don't even know what happened there. I just fell behind. Okay, that definitely feels a lot more right. I mean, the fact that we still died there tells us that we got that right. We can play bad and still fail, and I think that's fine. That's what should happen. I fucking wish I had played her, man. This would be a whole different playthrough if we had played her. I guess I need to start getting hit rating, because this is really annoying, not having, like, using a spell and it not working when you're fucking 6 levels above the mob. I did not expect this to be a feature. have a full trash respawn soon though. Which I guess will signal the end of the episode because I don't have time to do it all again. Not sure what we even killed. Like some of the stuff was not killed at the same time. Let's just try to ride through it all. I know we skipped a lot of stuff. I think if we get to this side of the dungeon, we're good. Those big guys are going to respawn too, though, because they were pats, and I'm pretty sure I went out of my way to kill them. That's probably be last pull. And then I want to go buy stuff. Got a lot of badges potentially in our bags there. Wait for the rune. Wow, that mob's almost dead already. And we're disarmed. So we can't do any type of healing at all right now, but the disarm doesn't last very long at least. That's a lot better. Can't do anything with that because we're silenced. Dude, the Mortal Strike is really bad too. I think we even fear these guys? Nope. Only fear the cats. We're just dead. No coming back from this now. It looks like we're just too low. One more. As long as we don't run into trash. Do I need bloodworms back? I might need bloodworms back. A little bit extra healing. It seems like we need it. Actually, not sure how the trash isn't back, to be honest. Gotta be 2 hours, right? Because this episode's already an hour and a half, and the other one we fought pretty quickly into the episode, I thought. But I guess not. Okay, last pull. Hopefully. It's addictive. I guess it's addictive. I really want to keep playing this. Something about these guys, they just like rattle off damage out of nowhere. The Mortal Strike is probably the biggest issue. we locked it up. Yeah, diseases are gone. We're fucked. Dropped him because of the silence. Oh, we are somehow not fucked. Not sure how, honestly. Can't do anything. We're both disarmed and silenced, so we actually can't do anything during that. Gotta get them even. They are not even. It's actually really hard to even tell. No, 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 kick it. Fuck. I think pretty good, though. I guess we would want him to die first, technically. Keep missing kicks. That's not good. And we're dead now, it looks like. Drop diseases on those mobs, on 2 of them. Okay, are we good? Oh, we did it! Oh, shit. How hard is this gonna be now? Oh yeah, knockback. Another mortal strike. Oh, he's got like no health. Alright, it's joke mode. So the hard part is actually the first phase. He's got no health at all. What the fuck? Okay, well, this is easy mode. I'm glad we did one more pull. We're still silenced. Oh shit, what is this? Forget it. He's dead. Okay. Scary. They have like no death animation. Okay, that's a ring we're probably wearing. That one, no, but... No mount, but... That one I think we're putting on. Over the freezing band. Critical strike and attack power. Let's get something on it to be sure. We got one thing on it. Nature resistance is not what we're looking for. But let's go and re-roll that, I think. We got a lot to do. We're still going to keep going here. We also got primal tiger leather. Was that just from being the looting of the boss? That was stressful. That was a full 2 hours of trying to figure out that fight, and I'm glad we figured it out, I guess, but I don't feel great about nerfing it. And maybe the end fight was a little bit too easy, but he died really quick. Strangely, I'm not sure why. That didn't make any sense, but I guess he just has a lot less health. It's probably not meant to be that hard of a part. But again, they have an enraged, so it was kind of tough. Just didn't expect it. Well, we got a lot of stuff to turn in. I'm not even gonna touch these coins though. And we should be able to turn in one primal tiger leather allocation. I guess we will. That's useless for our gear. Can we get the warrior belt? Yeah, we already have the belt, but we will get another one, and maybe we'll get an upgrade on it. We're gonna need some new gems if we do, though, because our inventory, our reserve of them, is running low. I guess we need to. Maybe we re-roll that. Yeah, I think we're gonna re-roll that too a little bit. We got 72 gems, though. Gotta choose. Do we want gems? It's tough, right? Is there a better ring in here? I don't even know. I definitely think it's better than Freezing Band. It's mostly just a damage thing, but it does have 14 stamina, which is really attractive to me right now. I think that's what we'll do. We'll re-roll it a few times until we get maybe more stamina or something like that, and then we'll put it on. We also have 639 gold, so. I mean, use the gold to buy the ancient orbs, yeah. That's how it works. Need to get more of these speed pot ones. I guess we'll get more. Doesn't seem like there's a reason to not have them. Even though it doesn't really do anything, but. What is this thing? I keep seeing this Taco Bell customer creations thing. Is this on the app somewhere? Alright, well, step one, turn these quests in. You have a collection of heads, Metro. We must stop a car from gaining more power. You gain the heads. You have halted the plundering of our gods' power and weakened Hakar. Your actions are truly heroic, Metro. May the heads of these troll thralls plead to you for mercy long after their blood chills. And then I guess we get a potential item, but it ain't gonna be worn. We did get experience for that. I actually got a decent amount of experience in these sessions today. And then primal tiger leather. So that's good. A little bit more experience. Priest, warlock, druid, wrist. I feel like we've done druid a bunch, right? Is that what we keep getting? Let's go do priest. Confessor. I feel like we might have done that. Demoniac. Warlocks tread dangerous ground in dealing with demons, but our demoniacs take this one step further. Through an ancient and arcane ritual, they allow a demon to enter their being. Rather than let it possess them, though, they enslave the demon from the inside, absorbing the power of the beast for their own command. It is a feat few are ever able to master. For you to learn of the power of the demoniac, I must have paragons of power from Zul'Gurub. Go there and retrieve that which we seek. I guess it would have no experience if I couldn't get it. Is that how it would display? We got experience from it. And then we'll try again with the warrior, even though that's not going to give experience. Just in case we get an upgrade. Called Vindicator's Belt. Still says experience. Oh, you can't carry any more of those. Oh. Can we put them in our bags or something? I don't want that. That's, first of all, that needs to be changed. Do we have to go through all this gear again? Oh my God. Gotta be a way around this. I don't think so, though. It's unique. Hey, we gotta go through all this again. What makes it unique? Max count 1. That's it, right? Yep. What would it say if I had 2? Oh, unique 2. That's funny. Okay. All right. Be right back. We don't actually need to do that. We just start the server over and we're good. That's frustrating, but guess we should have expected it. Be another long episode. I really got to get going, but I'm just going to do another one, honestly, at this point. Let's get this done, and then we'll just do another one. It's too fun. I'm, like, legitimately having so much fun doing this. It's, like, the right amount of fun versus the right amount of work versus the right amount of frustration. No experience, but another belt. And this belt has nothing. Nothing on it at all. We got unlucky there. So yeah, that's that. I will be back. We're going to do another episode. Fuck it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.